So hello, today I'm stood outside this beautiful early 1900s built property in Roundpond in Melksham. Absolutely stunning, large 3-bedroom semi-detached property. Quite possibly could be considered a 4-bedroom, simply on the basis that it's got another little room off the third room, which you could create, either make it one long L-shaped bedroom, or you could kind of use it as a bit of a study area. We've got an awesome corner plot garden with loads of opportunities for outside storage space, but also office space if you want to convert some of them. So you've got no less than 3 huge storage areas or office areas if you want them. It's got off-street parking, a long driveway for at least 3, possibly 4 cars, and has got this beautiful low maintenance but large gravelled garden. Right, so coming in the front door, you turn right into this really lovely spacious living room area. Absolutely beautiful, full of character. You've got that wonderful fireplace over there with a gas fire inset. You've got a beautiful curved wall just to add that little bit of extra character into the property. You've got built-in bookcases there with lights, one on each side of the original chimney breast. All windows are double glazed, and this beautifully handcrafted fireplace really is the centerpiece of the room. And current owner is using this corner as a study space, but equally you could take that away, have another chair in there or sofa, a little bit of storage cupboard there under the stairs, and then takes you through into this wonderfully refitted and beautiful high spec kitchen breakfast room. So really nice range of gloss cupboards, very modern contemporary with the handle inset feature. You've got a little door out the back there which takes you through to the utility room, where you have the stacking washing machine and tumble dryer, door out to the back, and then you've got the little cloakroom over to the right hand side as well. I'll just pan back round on this kitchen so you get a view from the other angle. Lovely wood worktops, beautiful double doors out onto the back, and then a little window there which is just sees you through to the living space, so it gets all the light through the house. But you can also, if you're in the kitchen doing cooking etc, and you've got children in the front room, you can see what they're up to, which is always very handy. So you can see the bank of units on that side, including the double oven, fridge freezer, and then background showing you the woodwork tops. You've got a water softener built in here as well. You've got the dishwasher space, always very useful, lots of little tucked away nooks and crannies as well. So it's been really well done, with a big 5-ring gas hob there and modern extractor over the top. So that's the inside of the property. I'm now going to take you through onto the garden and the parking and the alternative options for study workspace out the back as well, or hobby rooms, because you've got some outbuildings out there as well. Okay, so taking you up onto the first floor at the stairwell, you've got a really nice wide landing space up here. I'll just spin round, you can see. Really beautiful open gallery landing. Loads of space. I'm going to take you actually through to the rear bedroom first. So this is technically bedroom 2. A really spacious room. Good sized double. You can actually get a double in here quite comfortably. It's already got wardrobes built in, so you may want to jazz them up a little bit or replace those with different sliding doors maybe, but perfectly usable and perfectly useful at the moment. You've got views out onto the back, and then you spin back round and we go out onto the landing again. So going this way, I'm going to go into bedroom 3. Now arguably could almost call this a 4-bedroom property or 3-bedroom with a study, because this is the bedroom area. So single bedroom, pretty standard as a typical sort of boxy 3rd bedroom in a lot of 3-bedroom houses these days. But the added benefit of this one is that round the corner and a couple of steps down, so just down here, you have this extra space. Now you could utilise this all as one room, have this with a single bed down this end, or have it as a study area or play area for the child, or equally have it as a workspace for yourself. But a really, really lovely area. If you wanted this as your spare room, then this would make a great space, because you could easily have a double bed or a pull-out sofa bed in this area, and then have a study area at the back. Or equally, this is two workspaces alongside each other in the main part of the house, so you can both work from home and talk to each other at the same time, if that works for you. So going back onto the landing, this is a really lovely room. I really like this one. My favourite bit is that little round window there, which goes to the front, but a really spacious, large bedroom. I'm going to come in and then pan round a little bit. So you're overlooking the front with really large windows to the front there. And then a really lovely double bedroom. Little bit of character. You've got really nice high ceilings. A tiny little bit of a slope there. But that lovely little round rotunda window to the front. It's absolutely beautiful. And then as I come into the corner, I'll just swing back slightly. You'll be able to see that you've got a whole range of built-in wardrobes there as well, which go the full width of this room. Okay, so coming out into the garden through the bifold doors that slide out from the kitchen breakfast end, you've got this amazing space, really, really lovely. And size, you need to look through all the central bit and really understand how big this area is. Now, for ease of maintenance, it's been laid mostly to raised beds and gravel, but it's a really nice size corner plot. It's getting loads of sun at the moment. You've got this gazebo in the middle, which isn't staying, but is giving you a feel for how you could create this real sort of Mediterranean feel out here. Really lovely size, easy to put it back to turf or even astroturf, which is becoming more popular. But lovely space, loads of little seating areas over here. So this is where you've got the patio, where you've got the sit. Now that is actually a little wood burning stove, which will be staying in the garden, so with its own little chimney, which you can see there. And then behind here you've got the start of a multitude of sheds and areas for storage, or that you could turn into further workspace or workshop space. So first one here, I'm just going to give you a little glimpse in all of them, just to give you an idea on size, because they go back such a long way. So there's your first one, going right back to the blue bags at the back there. Then you've got a second one just alongside it, and again absolutely stuffed full of things at the moment, but you can just about see that that is absolutely enormous as well. And then I'll just pan down, I won't take you all the way down the side. There is actually a side gate here as well, and just to the left of that, I've taken a photo for the photos. There's actually another storage area which would be absolutely perfect for putting push bikes and things in. You've got access via gates on the right hand side here, which you wouldn't necessarily use for a car, because I'll show you this parking area at the back in a moment. But I'm just going to pan around on this lovely sunny but cold day, show you this section of the garden again. And then going over to the left as you come out of the back, you've got another little area off the back here with yet more sheds, more storage. So first a little courtyard area. You've got the back door just on the left from the utility, and then you've got two further enormous shed spaces. So one which has been used as a workshop in the past, all kitted out with shelving, etc. Again, another really large size, and then a smaller one which is probably going to be more your traditional garden shed sort of size of outdoor building. Then coming back through the gate into the main part of the garden, of course you could shut all that away, and the bins back there. And then I'm just going to take you out to the back, which shows you exactly where you go for parking. So you've got a rear gate here and takes you out onto your driveway, which then opens out onto Roundpond. So this is just behind the garden, and I'm walking back very slowly to try and give you an idea. But you've got all this space back here, so comfortably enough space for 3 very large cars, but certainly possibly 4. You've also got on-street parking, and a lot of the time it can park out the front as well. But this is an absolutely stunning property. From the outside, doesn't necessarily tell you how much space there is either in the house or in the garden. So I would strongly recommend, if you're in a position to proceed, don't rule this lovely early 1900s house out. It's got character. It's just begging for a little bit of another new family to come in and give it a little bit more extra TLC again, bring it up to current days and take advantage of this absolutely amazing corner plot, the character in the building, and of course your walking distance to the train station and Melksham town centre as well. I'm just going to leave you on the last shots of this beautiful garden. I hope to see you soon.